Hello, and welcome back to ZEPHON. We are not having a good day. This is picking up right from the Hollow Warlord destroying everything that we have. So we're probably only going to be doing one final episode here, if I had to guess. Oh, yeah, then there's also that issue. So he is allied with the Akron, so he does get a Titan. Okay, this is actually ludicrous. Alright, so here's our target. 216 health. We only have to kill 5 of these, and then also 4 ZEPHON Titans. To win, if they started... Okay, they've started damaging our city. Well, they did vacate the one spot, but not the other. Does an air unit occupy? It does. Okay. So... Could do morale damage. We can cause a casualty if we fight this one. Don't really want to move too much, because then we'll get... Well, nobody has counterattacks left anyway, actually, but... Do a little bit of damage there. Oh, we got nuked. Lovely. Vulcan R5. Okay, well, we did get our first Titan spawned. So we can try to take advantage of this. This is a free action. We'll just swallow that. So the way that this works, it loses 20% of its health every turn. It's currently at, what, 49 something? So yeah, in 3 turns it'll just die, and then we can swallow something else, assuming that our Titan is still alive. These Titans do make a difference. Probably don't want to stand in the nuclear fallout. Yeah, 4 damage a turn. Okay, no more nuclear fallout for you. You cannot attack up, which is a problem. You hit pretty hard. Actually do some damage. Now we do want to finish this thing off. I guess we'll have you do that. Not a lot of damage, but we do get to blight them. Okay, well that just straight up kills the militants, so let's start with that. And then, I guess, we'll just fire here. Okay, you've leveled up, given us some vision. Well, kill a population from the city every 5 turns now, using that combo.
Ready for optimized boarding.
You are technically alive. You're also on fire. So you being alive is a short-term state of affairs. Yeah, you hardly do any damage even if we don't. So we might as well move back with you. Okay, so since you're on fire and you're just gonna die anyway, we could use you to bait out an Overwatch hit. Maybe.
Systems are normal.
I think. I'm pretty sure disbanding you is just gonna cause me a morale problem. But I'm curious, so I'm just gonna confirm this. They got experience for defeating the unit, but I did not lose morale. Okay. That's why we test these things. The unit wasn't really going to accomplish much anyway. Alright, we would really like another one of you. You got 60 food. Oh boy. Well. Control and mouse is times 10. Alright. Maybe I didn't need to buy that much food. I didn't realize I was going to buy it that fast, but we'll go through it. It's not like I'm exactly hurting on influence, so it's fine. Alright, and I guess we probably just build another one of these. Because we desperately need more production. As for you, I mean, we'll try to produce another one of these, but this city's probably going down before that happens. Yeah, our city's already half down. Oh, Titan hasn't even moved yet. Okay, yeah. And a siege tank from the distance. Alright, the enemy was hours away from storming HQ. I think they're already there, actually. We were as good as dead, but out of the blue, our comms burst with static, and an iridescent wave appeared out of nowhere. We breathed it in, felt sharper, faster, stronger. We held the fucking line. Well, we just lost our masked hymnals, so I guess we're not actually producing these anymore, but we do have a new buff ability. And we're up to tier 9, so let's unlock our other Titan. Yeah, so when a city's destroyed in this game, it's actually just destroyed. Yeah. The voice cache. So you cannot conquer another player's cities. Attacking them early on just gets you a random pickup, which is basically worthless. I mean, it's not nothing, but it's very close to nothing. Okay. Well, you're not getting out. Let's see, they have a hero. They had a hero. We're definitely killing that this turn. That'll be pretty easy. Hey, we grabbed a thing. Progress. Do we want to keep trying to push here? Well, we lost the one city, but we'll see. We'll see how long we can hold this. Okay, you're just gonna hold that position. I guess you'll come forward. You can repair the city if the city's getting attacked. There is that. Yeah. Now that we've lost that city, we have a lot more food, though. Right side. Yeah, we have our two economy cities. We just lost our unit producing city, which is gonna make things awkward. Yeah, the siege tank has a range of like 9 or something. It's we're not really going to be able to deal with that. Oh, they killed my hero. I mean, That's not too surprising, all things considered. Well, I am still confident that this was a game that we could have won with a few little changes. Like I said, I knew I should have tried to become friendly because we had to do whatever we could to be on the same team as this player. And if we'd managed that, we would have won, I'm pretty sure. So, since this isn't in Iron Man, I might actually do like a follow-up video at the end, just showing how, like, with different tactics. I won't play out the whole thing again, but I'll have like an edited, condensed cut, I think, where I just make a few different changes and you get a different outcome. Since I did say in the first part that this was a tutorial, sort of. So, actually showing how to win on the highest difficulty, despite the weird start. Alright, so we lost our hero. This is still full health, so you're not... Starting a new city at this point's pointless. But I mean... Yeah, it's got a bunch of bombers. You're dead on the next turn. See, I can do that, but then I'm just gonna get taken out by their... Here, you can come back here to heal us, maybe. Oh. It's fine.
There is danger ahead. The voice concurs.
You can... Overwatch, I guess? Okay, if we had a little bit more influence, we could try to recruit this guy again, but it's going to take 7 turns. I'm not even going to bother. Alright, other hero's dead. I am actually curious if there's a point to playing this out, because there is a metagame progression of sorts in ZEPHON. So at this point I'm actually mostly just playing this out for my own curiosity, to see how that's going to play out.
Now gimme.
No, we're not paying you tribute.
Run, piggy.
I mean, it's not like we can use the resources for anything, but... Ah, your belly is empty. Let's eat the Praetorian. Do what damage we can. Valkyrie hero. Oh, we got one of you. Doing the morale damage on the hero was probably pointless, honestly. Okay, we're not going to do that. Yeah, not getting a new hero. We are up to 20 on this, though. Oh, right, because we got the plus 9%. Oh, right, because we lost a city, so we have more loyalty. Funny how that works. Alright, well, I mean, that's something. Energy is looking bad because our energy is getting all taken out by the other place. We'll pretend that it matters. Okay, these units are useless at this point, honestly. Okay, actually good use of Horde Mandate. Alright, Titans down. Massive bonus for all of them. Regurgitate the unit that I swallowed. Alright, so what can we actually do here? We have 3 units. We might be able to finish this thing off. Unlikely. I mean, they all have really high morale because they killed a bunch of stuff. We can come down here, swallow this thing again. And then for a free action, do some damage. Let's give some experimental drugs to our Titan. It went berserk. You pass the drugs along to your soldiers. Who knows? Okay, I need to take my hand off the mouth so it stops moving. Who knows what the effect might be? The limited testing you've done implies the treatment can be extremely beneficial if used by experts in controlled circumstances. Right, okay, we've already read that actually. Well, get one of those every 4 turns. Oh, we just lost control of our unit entirely. And it's going to attack us. It probably wasn't going to survive a turn or 2 anyway. 20 damage. Okay, we are being condemned, sure. Oh, you did survive a turn. Well, if we run away... we might be able to keep you alive long enough to kill the Praetorians. Alright, we don't have antimatter production anymore. Need more energy. Trying to outrun an Air Force was kind of silly. Are they not going to finish me off? I really don't like it when the AI does that. They never cleaned the cage, hanging from the Leviathan's belly. You could smell the mixture of stale blood from wounded troops and gooey pus dripping down. I always retched, but some were so far gone. The horrors just left them staring out dead-eyed into the distance, waiting for the end. Okay, cheaper concordant sounds good. Can I put Mother's Favor on my city? That's funny, actually. I mean, there's not really any point in playing this out. Let's just end it. Out of sight of the leaders, the soldiers do things that soldiers do. Keep the things that might give them pleasure. Burn what they can't carry. They burn up your cornfields, and the farmers in them too. Whilst your bodyguards hold off the looting soldiers, you take away the civilians, the mothers, the children, deliver them into the wilds, tell them to seek sanctuary. Find prayers on your tongues again, and pray for the meek and mild. There's no escape for you, though. After all, it's you that the soldiers are after. So you stay as the gunfire and smoke gets closer. As you wait, you think of your family, of the feel of their hands in yours, a rough one, all nicks and leather, but gentle, and a soft, small one gripping tight. A voice whispers then that you'll have another chance to see them very soon. A smile straightens your crooked lips, and you call keenly to the enemy to haste in the end. Yeah, achievements disabled. So, yeah, how are we doing relative to everybody else here? Diplomacy was doing pretty well. We were focusing on that up until the end game hit, and we just weren't. We were only doing diplomacy with the other players, not with the NPCs. Which, again, I'm just going to make a few little changes from a save, and then we should just be able to win from there. Economy, yeah, this is just kind of how it is on this difficulty. And you can see the Hollow Warlord is very strong. He did very well. So in addition to the proximity, we really just needed to suck up to that player. Military, yeah. Yeah, this was not a war we were going to win. We managed to catch up to the weakest of the AI on research, though. Kind of. Yeah, you can see a lot of details here. We actually had the second best base building out of everybody somehow. And and you can see the build orders there. Okay, so we did not in fact get the end game sequence because we lost. That's not too surprising, honestly. I kind of thought we were going to, but my memory failed me of what happens there. Okay. So that's going to be it for this part, but yeah, I think I will do one more video where I will just show a few things differently, and then that will be it for ZEPHON. So I will see you then.